water, phone as mic, some sweatshirt. I ain't taking any food. I don't think I'm gonna eat anything after the lasagna.
I need.
My stomach is full for the next 3,000 years.
Later, in the void.
Almost there. Didn't realize there is no shadow. Look what I'm doing. Ow.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Oh my god.
I'm dying.
I'm dying.
Hi. We're gonna have a break for water. Then I have a little bit of an interesting adventure that I want to try. Just go there. No, like, the more I watch YouTube, the more I realize how the American... There's a car there. What I did, looking now in perspective, I did not do my best because in the end it's still trespassing and you have to respect the law if it's obviously good because there's laws that maybe you don't agree with. You should always respect nature and you should always try not to trespass a property if it's not necessary. If like you have to get somewhere and you have to go through that property and and let's say that fruits are not being planted or you see that seeds are not there yet, then maybe you can pass, but always through corners of that field so like you don't damage someone's work because in the end it's someone's place. And I always try to do that, but you know, I don't want to incentivize absolutely anyone that's viewing this video to trespass a property because in the end it's not your place. I've gone through people's fields many times in my life because I respect nature. I know how to do it. I've seen like places that were used by many people. People walked through that place and someone like kind of getting, I don't know, tired and like putting a sign and like you can't go anymore. In the end, please, I don't want you to think through this video that I want to incentivize some kind of like behavior that could not be that ethical. There's like a car there to incentivize. It was not there when I was walking, but I think they pretty much saw me. Don't do this because I respect nature. I don't think I would get in trouble for this. There is a car and there's a person coming. I think the best way to do this is lay down, do as if I'm like the most
Normal person in the world.
and chill. Meantime, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep for 10 minutes here.
Later, in the void.
Guys, they're gone. I was like, I'm gonna probably have to wait here for 1,000 years.
No.
But we're going to the other side, bro. Finally, man. Temp number 1. What I want to do is go to the trees. I love trees. They're like...
My babies.
Because they're my little babies. We're going to see them. We made it. Oh my god. This is crazy. Look at this. I'm gonna like...
Hi.
Every time I go to the same place, I always try to have a little bit of a different experience. I think each experience is good. Even if it was bad.
You always learn something from it.
Oh my god. Look at this. I said I was gonna use this phone so like the audio is better. But now that I'm actually like, I was like,
I'm gonna use this phone.
actually I wanted to think of something.
Oh my god.
What did I just touch? What if that was like poisonous? I was like thinking, when you finish a specific chapter in your life, you have drained yourself into work that's something. And there's been this pressure and adrenaline that's been accumulating throughout like weeks or a month. You want to explode. And you can't because you're like, if I explode, my exams are not gonna go good. But when you finish, it's like, what do you do with all of that energy that just like stays in your body, you know? And when you go through that process, especially that like climax of that process, it's like, I feel like you can lose yourself very easily. Like you can detach yourself from who you are very easily because you are like focusing so much on something specific that you forget the rest of like your life, whether it's your friends, family, hobbies, other kind of like dimensions. How do you cope with yourself? I feel like this year I was trying to not lose myself in that process, and it was really hard because you have to really be aware of the things that make you like you the flows you have, and that they're not gonna like eat you alive, literally. And I don't know, like if you have any thoughts on that, how do you cope with that stuff? Comment down below, yeah. Comment down below.
Comment down below.
Guys, I'm in my bike already. I love this place. It's so peaceful.